Pero mi amor.
Te amo.
También te amo.
Aquí a tu brasier.
Ya para qué, chapo, chicos, sí. Maricón.
Yo pensé que daba tomate y no, ay, le echo lechuga nomás. Lechuga y cebolla. Que comieron a mediodía tienen un rellenito en el fregadero.
Sí, ya mismo voy para allá.
Comieron a mediodía tienen un rellenito en el fregadero.
Sí.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And the pitch. That missed by a lot. And the home opener is underway. And that's in the
At bat, 2-0 count.
He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, one out in the top of the first. Derek Hill, the next to hit. And he steps off. And that's outside. 1-0. One out, bases empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Very difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that hit.
2 outs, bases empty. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 30. As the lefty gets to work. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. And it's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the ground. And he'll be safe at first.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Alex Call. And there's a ball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Calls it in for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here. One gone. Line drive. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Lucas started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just
runner on the go again. In there for strike 3. Throw is low and he can't pick it. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia. That one not close. Ball 1. Bounce to the right side. Right. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the DH, Griffin Conant. Gore back to work. He was late there. Strike 1. Gore, a 6'2 southpaw, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Headed down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Connor Norton now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. This ball's chopped to the ground. Garcia throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Here goes the runner. Foul ball there. And he'll one. Runner goes again. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
1 ball.
Pitch out, but no action.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
1-2 now. Runner on the move again. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the rookie DH, Dylan Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Next offering is foul back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it
1
up.
ball. 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. James Wood digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Outside, and it's 2-1. That's the 3rd. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Jonah Bride will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Nick Fortes, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now Juan Yepez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Weathers fires. Got him. 1 away.
Batting 9.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. That's to third. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Gore back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Go ahead run on base. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
Runner on the move. They pitch out. Now snap throw to first. Edwards gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And he deals. Snap throw to first. And he gets back in. Edwards aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And up next for Miami, Jake Berger moved to second, and he's back in safely. Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. Call. Raging back towards the wall. That one hops against the fence. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He's got it. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Norby in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Save! And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is inside ball 1. The pitch. In the air, left field, moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go, bottom 4. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The lefty to 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Call gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Base hit into right center. They get the force for out number 1. And next will be the cleanup hit. Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Weathers checks the runner. Abrams dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Good eye in that spot. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses across to first. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Makes the catch for the out. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, a short could be 2. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now that
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Throw, and it gets away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch swinging.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 1 out. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. This one in the air, right field. Under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 4. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. That's smashed towards center. And that's the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Dylan Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back. No left field.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one out to right. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air now the left side. Makes the grab, and that is that. Top 6, and now the DH, Griffin Conine. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Zach Brixey. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that skips in the dirt.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norton.
Second base, Connor Norton.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
1 down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done.
The left
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Washington, Juan Yepez. Weathers back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 strike.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Ball one there. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a strike. 3-1. That clips a corner.
Countful.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tries to get back and save. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call.
Number 55, Mike Down.
In the swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
A 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The line to kick the pitch. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to right. Call under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Fall off foul. Snap throw behind the runner, but he scrambles back. Bryant at third. Cortez at first. 1 gone.
2 balls,
And
1
a
strike.
pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. A big swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Snap throw, and he dives in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Out, number 2. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Chop to the left side. Berger. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Dylan Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Calls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman. Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 54.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 8-0. And now, Otto Lopez, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. This to center field, settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 away. Man at first, and here is Jonah Bride. Runner on the go. Bounce to third. They get 1 to second, tag safe. So they get 1 at first, but can't complete the double play. Digging in, Nick Fortes. He's trying for third. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third, he scores, and they now lead by 9.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Hit in the air, center field. Hill makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Juan Yepez digging in for the Nationals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Bauman in his second season, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The Fish up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And they'll do it again. Makes the catch for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 30 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Kicks and fires.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that will end the inning. Here in Nationals Park. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one hit to right, drifts towards it, makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. Out on a bang play. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. On the ground. Throws to first, and that is that. So bottom of the ninth, and now up for Washington, Alex Call.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 43, Andrew Yardy.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 down. Last chance for the Nats in this one. And now, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
Check swing to the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The 1-0. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this one in a blowout. Weathers with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our...